We're glad to have you with us tonight at 10. Everybody, I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Laura Monteverdi. Money and violence, two major topics discussed at tonight's Little Rock City Board meeting. Board members discussed the recent string of shootings in this city and the mayor's penny sales tax increase. Katrin Asaf was there for the entire discussion. Katrin, in terms of the violent crimes we've been seeing in the city, what are directors proposing?
Well, Laura, Bob, directors may disagree on the specifics, but everybody at tonight's board meeting agreed that something needs to be done. Directors proposed a series of crime-based ordinances that would tackle everything from caravanning to marijuana offenses. But the most hotly debated topic of the night was youth violence.
We need to do something.
Another weekend in Little Rock brings another crime scene, with two more homicides adding to the growing list, a trend haunting city directors.
If we don't do something different, how are we going to face our constituents?
With Arkansans asking what can be done, Director Doris Wright has one solution, declaring youth violence a crisis.
We have had 18 murders among our youth. To me, that's an issue.
She proposes a violence prevention center in partnership with Arkansas Baptist College to better research violent crimes.
Just to say it's a crisis and not put anything behind it, it's just going to be empty words that we say up here.
But city leaders had their concerns. Director Joan Adcock asked how this was different from the city's youth master plan, while others were concerned about funding. Wright responded,
"You need to explain to these people why you got all these questions about the death of young people."
But this wasn't the only proposal curbing crime. Two other ordinances would crack down on caravanning and shift the focus off marijuana offenses.
This repeal, the rock sales tax, actually complements everything that Director Wright has shared.
Mayor Frank Scott Jr. took the opportunity to tie in his sales tax initiative, mentioning how funding for education,
early childhood education, has a proven track record of really reducing violent crime over the long haul.
And public safety.
Having the funding and the resources to look at this as a somewhat of a public health issue
could make a difference for a city ready for a break in the violence. Now, these ordinances wouldn't come out immediately. It would first have to go through at least or up to 3 readings and then, of course, the vote. And all 3 ordinances are now being reworked for future board meetings. On top of that, the mayor's city sales tax first has to be approved by the board and then it would head to voters. Reporting in Little Rock, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you.